How's it gaming? I'm Phil in the Blanks. Welcome back to Let's Play Hollow Knight. We are at the only bench that we found at the Ancient Basin, and we came from the left last time because we just fought a boss and got the Monarch wings, which allow us to double jump, which is awesome. But we were kind of running out of time, so we skipped this little area right here. So we come back to it and do it now, which does require you to, require you to be able to double jump, obviously. But for a reward, basically a little area that they know you're going to want to sneak into and try out, and now you got a new ability, so good place to try out. I don't like that guy right there. There we go. Ooh, and you too. Well, a lot of geo here, which is good. We're going to start spending some of our geo, get a couple of upgrades this episode. Dash and then jump. Keep in mind that you can dash and jump, which is very helpful, except for when you miss. That is okay. Oh, I start over here. Can I just jump up there? Yes, I can. Okay, cool. Got the dash. This is a prequel to something that's going to be a lot harder than this called The Path of Pain. Hello. That will be a long ways from now, but I'm going to give it a legit try. and it'll be terrible for everyone involved. Just going to heal up. Why not? Whee! All right, let's continue to the right. Last episode I said we were more than halfway done with the grubs, and I checked with the little checklist. We are about 40% of the way done the game in terms of percentage, not in terms of like how far we are through the game. Now keep in mind that doesn't count stuff like charm notches. Weirdly enough, I learned does not count for your percentage, and none of the grubs count. Now your rewards for the grubs count, but not the grubs themselves. That's kind of interesting. Anyways, here, new signpost. Ooh, it almost looks like a Hollownest seal. Couldn't get here without the double jump, but now we can. And here, we're still in the Ancient Basin or whatever. There's a new little area, the Palace Grounds. So clearly where the king would reside. We haven't really heard too much of the Pale King. Oh, that's probably why. Is that him? Is that him? A corpse in white armor. I'm a little scared to dream nail him. Huh. Nothing. Oh well. We'll have to come back another time. Ooh, we got some corpses here too. Did they say anything? Where have you gone, dear king? Oh my. Well, breakable wall right here for a Stagway. Thankfully, that's a good place to have it. 300 geo. Oh my gosh, such an expensive Stagway. We are definitely going to use it right now. Bringing our good old friend, the stag. I love the way it looks. His run animation's fun. We're going to go all the way back to Dirtmouth. For nothing crazy, but I mean, we haven't been back for a little while. I mean, hell, we found the shopkeeper's key back in Crystal Peaks, I don't know how long ago, a few episodes ago. We haven't given it back to Sly yet, so we might want to do that. You know what I'm saying? That noisy old lift, where does it go? Up to the old mines they carved into the peak, I suppose. Have you been up there? It is true that crystals grow everywhere you step. A villager brought some of those crystals back to the village once. I don't quite understand the allure myself. You can't eat them, and they don't make very good pillows. They hardly seem worth all the trouble to me. You are such a humble bug. I like him a lot. Anyways, let's give Sly his key. What do you have there? Why, that's the key to my storeroom. I thought I'd lost it for good. Did you find it in those old mines, perhaps? Very curious. I have no idea how it ended up in such a remote place. Very honest of you to return it to me. Yes, very kind. And now that I can open my old storeroom up, I can sell you some of the rare stuff that's been gathering dust in there. These items might be a little bit time-worn, but they still retain their full market value. Of course they do. Very precious stuff. Take a look. And one of the things is the elegant key, which weirdly enough costs less than a simple key, but doesn't matter, we want it. An explorer found this fancy key floating in the waterways of the city far below us. I've not cleaned it. But yeah, 800 geo is still, a chunk of geo. What was the Stalwart Shell, Heavy Blow, Sprint Master? Yeah, nothing worth buying right now. Don't worry, we will be getting stuff like all the charms. Each charm is worth 1% anyways, so our measly 40 is going to be worth suddenly a lot more when we just go crazy on the spending spree. You found a new nail then? Oh yeah, he's noticed that we have the second level nail. It looks like a much finer weapon than the last. Oh, this is the same nail, but it's been honed by someone extremely skilled. A nail is an extension of ourselves. It is the instrument by which we shape the world around us. It's a sacred duty to keep its edges sharp. Sorry, I shouldn't ramble on like that. Let's talk Geo instead. Sly seems to know a lot about nails, in a weird way. Anything here from you, Zelda? Bapanada. Resting Grounds map. Oh, that's kind of neat. If you haven't found Cornifer, well, we might as well buy it. 75, not too much. And we have new pins for new things that we found, like Warrior's Graves and Whispering Roots, now that we know what they are and what we can do with them. And Warrior's Grave pins are nice because it'll, hey, this is a boss battle in case you want to do it. We don't need the rest of the markers. Oh, tram pin. It's only $100. Don't really need it. And it's not required for your percentage, but I'm just weird that way. Charter as well. Of all the places to end up, we've picked this dreary town. I'd thought it a temporary stop, then my husband became obsessed with that old ruin. Now he's spending all his time down there. He argues cartography is sound business. But other than you, who's buying? Oh, that's true. So it's not like, I don't know, Cloth or, what is his name, Tizo or something? Like, he should probably buy some. And now that we have the Dream Nail, we can actually spy on Bretta's dreams. White Wanderer, don't be shy. Cold outside, bed is soft. Oh, it's cute. She has a big crush on you. Little plushie and stuff. It's so cute. The White Savior in darkness. Troubled dreams beset the maiden. Her savior gone consumed below. Now her only companion, the cold wind, moaning at her door. Her heart fluttered with sudden fear. Then still, a sudden calm. Why? A presence, a figure close behind. She doesn't dare look, doesn't dare move. Fearful the slightest action would break the spell. She knew the presence at her bed. Knew the calm only they could bring. Her white savior, now protector, standing tall beside, powerful, perfect. Yeah, I think that one only unlocks if you go in when she's sleeping. Kind of an interesting little thing. Anyways, let's go back to our stag friend. The big thing we really wanted here was that elegant key. It's going to be a nice little thing here. But don't worry, we'll be going to other things. Let's go back to... King Station? Yeah, there we go. I want to go back to... the City of Tears. One, because I want to use that new key that we found, but two, to finally upgrade our nail again. We have 2 pale ores right now. We only need the 1, but we should probably spend it. I want to stay away from these guys as much as I can. So I'm going to stay up here, and the best way to do this is just literally, there we go. Rocket dash all the way across. I love that that is a thing you can do. By the way, I know, like I said, we're about 40% of the way through the game in terms of percentage. If you want to beat the game, you just need to go to those 3 dreamers that we know of on our map. One of which is right above us right now. You just need the double jump to kind of jump at a certain spot, and you can just keep going. That's what you want to do. Obviously, we're kind of trying to do as much as we possibly can. So, but... basically, the path to the end of the game is actually very, very much in front of us if we so wanted to grab it. But we will not be traveling that path right now. Actually, let's go to Lem for a second. Sell a couple things. Nothing crazy. 200. Yeah. 2 Hollownest seals. And we have 2 King's Idols. I don't think we've sold him a King's Idol yet. So we'll read what he says for that, because that's... how much is that worth anyways? 800, man. An icon of Hollownest's king, who was revered as both a god and a ruler. Made out of a mysterious white material, these are rare and very valuable. Probably made of the same thing the palace is made of. The palace is called the White Palace, so... a king's idol, eh? Hollownest's king was an elusive figure, deified by the citizens. With the king rarely seen, worship was offered through these idols. There's an expert craft to them. Few alive could match this skill. And then we'll give him another one. No idea how many there are. All I know is that for some reason I know that there are 14 of the Wanderer's journals, but I have no idea about the rest of them. Anyways, let's continue. These guys are basically nothing to us now. I mean, they still take more than 1 hit, but that'll change hopefully when we get our next nail. At the start of the game, your nail does 5 damage, and with each upgrade, you do 4 more damage, which doesn't sound like a whole lot, but obviously doing 21 damage when we have a fully upgraded nail is quite good. Plus, you have all the charms that you might want to equip. Oh, gee, you still take 4 hits, damn. There are charms to help you increase your damage and that sort of thing. Or just in terms of how fast you can attack, which is very nice. Quick Nail is a great thing for that. And then also magic is just really good in this. So up we go, up we go, up we go, up we go. Good thing we got some money because this will cost us, but not a lot. I mean, 5,000 we have right now. Oh, you've returned. I see you have some pale ore, a rare, fine metal that. Give me the ore and some geo for my efforts, and I'll reforge your nail to make it stronger. Pale ore and 800 geo. Okay, I can deal with that. That's not that bad. As you wish. I'll get to work then. Love this little cinematic. Just I don't know. It's just, they didn't need to do it, but it's very cool. There we go. The reforging is complete. I've added a channel to your nail. It should cut much more efficiently. You'll find it stronger than it used to be. Head out there and test its blade against your foes. Hooray! And now we have the channeled nail, a cleft weapon of Hollownest. The blade is exquisitely balanced. Very, very cool. Whoops. Whoopsie doodles. So now we are doing, we are doing 13 damage, I believe, now. Ah, damn. Which means these guys will still take 2 more hits. Or 2 hits at least. Let's find, yeah, one of these guys. Well, I want to test it. 1, 2, and 3. Good enough. I mean, that's... If the upgrade just allows me to kill every enemy in the game in 1 hit less, then that just makes it worth it to me. So, anyways, let us head back. It's kind of where we entered the Sea of Tears the first time. I probably should have stayed on that damn thing, but... I'll go around here. Yeah, you definitely feel a lot stronger. Because, like, enemies don't take a crazy amount of hits. So each time you upgrade an ability or anything like that, it does feel worth it. It feels good to be that much stronger, even if it's just a little bit. Up we go. We're going to be making our way, actually, back up to the Soul Sanctum, where we got our Desolate Dive, that thing right there. Which we don't use nearly as much as we really should. It can be a very useful thing. Careful here. I always mistake the sounds that those guys make for grubs, and they're not grubs, so don't make the same mistakes I do. Ooh, that was close. We'll just keep going up. To the left would be the fungal waste, which we don't want to deal with. I think I could probably just do this for a while. Yeah, there we go. Just bust everything. I like how there's like environmental things that you can destroy. It doesn't matter, they don't get you geo, but it's satisfying when you're doing that. Anyways, over here, you might remember this, maybe, but we actually found where to put the elegant key already. That was right over here. Get some. Oh, I thought you could break these for soul. Guess not. An ornate door made from glistening metal. Insert the elegant key. Why, yes, indeed. Do we have a map for this part? No, because no, Cornifer didn't do it. No, that's fine. We can see the door actually right there. It's right above the bench. It's like a little door kind of thing. That's kind of neat. But anyways, in here, we will have, I believe, a little mini fight. Yes, we've seen this guy before. The only real difference is there are, yes, these guys will appear. Ooh, nice, random essence. I could just be being smarter than this, Phil. Yeah, okay, you know what? Desolate Dive is bad here. Now I know. Okay, I'm being really stupid. Okay, good. At least I was able to get a heal. Let's be a little bit more serious here. Much better. Ah, ooh, the tip just nicked me. There we go. Yeah, just needed to calm down for a bit. But yeah, we fought that guy before, basically. It just a little bit of an additional hiccup to it always makes the fights feel that much more dangerous. Ooh, what is here? What is this? I don't like it. A figure connected to a device. Examine closely. Of course. Jeez. Okay, calm down. And with that, we consumed the Shade Soul and have upgraded our Vengeful Spirit. Tap O to unleash a more powerful spirit. The spell consumes the same amount of soul with increased power. I don't have any soul. That was I wanted to show it off. The Vengeful Spirit does 15 points of damage. I think this does 30 now. I think. Which is, you know, obviously very good. Makes it that much more powerful. Plus, right now, I'm pretty sure we have... Yeah, we have Shaman Stone, so there's like an additional 33% damage to it. While I think our Desolate Dive has an additional friggin' like 47% or something like that. And our third spell, which we actually, I'm not trying to go down here, I just keep failing platforming. Our third spell, which we haven't gotten yet, which is really funny that we don't have it yet, we'll get additional 50% with Shaman Stone. So yeah, magic is borderline busted in this game. Anyways, that is it for City of Tears. It was nice to get a couple upgrades here, to be honest. I still don't have enough to actually use it. I had Spell Twister as well. Spell Twister and Shaman Soul are definitely really nice together. There we go, that's good to be able to take them out so quickly. I think I want to go over here. I could go back to, what was her name, Shaluba, and get some more. Oh, wow. That kind of was lifted. That was on the ground before, wasn't it? Huh, that's weird. Oh, whatever, it doesn't matter. There you go, one shot. Take out those things. Fantastic. It'll be good against bosses and stuff. It's always good to just use magic that way. Plus, Vengeful Spirit / whatever it's called now is so easy to use, you know what I mean? So we want to go back to the hidden station and kind of continue our journey kind of where we left off. We're going to be heading to, I believe this is a DLC, like a free DLC area that's not in the base game. Now I said that about the Dung Defender and I was completely wrong, and when I put that episode up, which I haven't yet, I'll try to make sure to mention that in the comments that I did make a mistake and that was not a DLC thing. Dung Defender is in the base game. And while this upcoming area is in the base game, the boss of this area is part of the DLC. It was not there originally. So, anyways, we're going to head back up out of this place. It's kind of cool. It's all destroyed and monochrome, but you can see that it looked very much once like a very nice place in terms of, like, I don't know, all the rails, and it looked very regal, you know what I mean? Anyways, back we go. Oh yes, this is the fountain. We still have to put 3,000 bucks into it for a soul vessel or whatever it's called, vessel shard. We're still not at that point yet. That's still a lot of money. What we're going to do is actually get into here, and we're going to move forward instead of backwards from where we came by. So basically, next stop from the tram, that first stop was that little area, and got the double jump. It was great. And I think I can rest here. Yes, I can. Ooh. Now where are we? Can't see. Don't have a map. I was just fooling. Ooh. It's not Deep Nest. It looks like Deep Nest. Ooh. We got some bees. Oh. And we just opened up a new area because those bees are kind of signaling it. So this area is in the base game, but the boss at the end of it is not. Which I guess, again, means nothing because once you buy the game, you get this stuff for free. So, but here we are, the Hive. Very, very cool. So similar to Deep Nest, the Hive is home to a bunch of critters and creatures that don't belong to like Hollownests, like the King's Rule, basically. Also watch out for this guy once he dies. Bunch of bees come out. Very cute. The bees are adorable. Glad we got our nail up just a little bit. Yeah, so they're kind of like their own autonomous nation, I guess, sort of the way Deep Nest was. I feel like Deep Nest would be like vengeful and evil, while the Hive feels more like, I mean, it's a hive, it's a colony with a queen, right? So it doesn't feel as evil. It just feels like they don't have anything to do with Hollownest. But obviously, with everything going on and Hollownest basically being destroyed, I feel like this place is no different. So we are going to inspect it. There's a lot of geo here in this entire place, which is great for us. Not that we're short on geo, but more geo the better. So that is fantastic. The music is so droney, it's neat. Ah, damn, that was so dumb of me. That's okay. So over here, we're going to get the one and only, also these guys suck, bench in this whole area. And it's such a crappy thing because if you die against the boss, which most people will in their first try, yeah, oh, he ran right for me. then getting back there is really difficult. I have lost my money by trying to get back to my shade and not making it a couple times when I played through this. Anyways, bench. There we go. Map update a little bit. Anyway, there's no map for this area. I don't even know if Cornifer's here, I'll be really honest. You might have to actually buy this, buy the, oh, you did bug. Buy the map at Zelda's. Which is fine. I don't need a map. This is actually a very linear area anyways. There's not really a lot to do other than go straight forward and fight a boss and get a couple things like a mask shard, for example, which is over here. Not here, but it's in this area. Yeah, you hear the constant buzzing. Oh, and we get some, we get a new hollow root, or what do I call them? I don't know. I'm so bad at names. Yeah, be very careful. Things are very dangerous around here. Anyways, we'll activate this. There we go. Go to where you want to spawn. We're definitely not going to make it to the boss and fight the boss in this episode. So, you know, we're 21 minutes in. Which sucks for me, because it means I'm going to have to go back to the back to the bench and save. Because I'm not going to be doing another episode today. Careful. It's friggin' things. Use that ground to your advantage. Oh god, there's no one right away. Jeez. There's only like 3 or 4 enemies in this area, like types of enemies. But they're very aggressive. Little cute bees aren't though, they're very adorable. Is that it? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I really like the ability to double jump, except for when I suck and fall anyways. Which is really nice, because you can do a lot more air fighting, which is really good, because there's a lot of airborne enemies here, so it kind of works out well. There we go. Ah, I did not mean to throw one more of those out there. Yes, lots of money. Very nice. Oh, there's the big guy. These are dangerous. They just bounce around like that, and you can see they don't get staggered or knocked back, and they do 2 points of damage to me. They are very dangerous. Be very, very careful of them. You also can lead them. Oh, not over here. Yeah, ooh, you went right for me. You can lead them certain places to break certain walls and stuff. Not so much here in this room that I want to do that. I'm actually not going the right way anymore. Up here is a shortcut into the area that we were before we found the secret exit, or sorry, secret entrance to this area. We can go here if we want to, I guess, just to show it off. Then you can see another couple bees here just to kind of let you know that there's something different. Those guys are cute. Big, kind of deadly looking cute though. We will avoid that area for now. Right now, our business is in the hive. And probably shouldn't have left. I think that respawns everyone that I've already destroyed, so it's probably not smart of me to do. Nope, looks like they didn't come back. That guy did, because I don't think we killed him. See that kind of broken looking platform right there? If the big bee, not this guy, but the big fat bee hits it, it will break it. So, get away from me. These guys are so dangerous in these kind of little weird things. It really feels like no matter what you do, they like really home in on you. Oh, destroying stuff. Don't like it. I'm trying to use my magic on that guy, but it was not working. Oh god, there's 2 of them. Oh jeez. I might just get the hell out of here. Damn, that was stupid, mate. Nope, 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 nope. Jeez. The frying pan of the fire, god. Heal, even just for a second. Oh, come on, Phil. Oh, jeez. Yeah, they don't get staggered, so you can't knock them back and get more damage on them with your fireball. It's such a shame. Anyways, I think we will call it here. I'm gonna defeat all the enemies, though. That way, it'll be nice when we start the next episode. Mind you, I'm gonna go back and save, so it won't matter. But we can take a look around this room. It's another kind of big room. There we go. All right, cool. Whew, boy. Anything to the left here? I just want to double check. Oh, some geo. And you can kind of see something here, but you can't really get it from here, so it's not... It's more like giving you a hint about something else. We'll get the geo here. And we'll go back to that split path there. Yeah, we'll start right here. Whew. With that, I'm filling the blanks. See you next level. Hey, thanks for watching. If you liked this episode, click that subscribe button and hit the bell icon to know when the next episode is up. If you want to support my channel, share some videos with some friends and consider supporting me on Patreon.